Hello Libras, and welcome to my channel. I'm Ethereal Angel, and this is your mid-May love reading. I know I typically do them for the entire month, but in this one I'm going to do the energy for the remainder of May. So we got about 2 weeks left that this will cover, and then I'll do a 3-card spread on your love life with the angel deck, and then we'll do advice from spirit for tomorrow's full moon in Scorpio. So it'll be a nice and encompassing reading. They've been going pretty interestingly so far. So Libra, let's just dive on in. Oh man, that whole row is reversed. Okay. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Interesting. That Page of Swords has been showing up a lot today. Okay, Libra. Of course you always bring the drama, huh? Wouldn't be a Libra if you didn't. No offense. Okay, so right off the bat, you're in the world reversed in your present position. And then for the remainder of May. And then your counterpart, we have 3 of Wands reversed. So Libra, with the world reversed, it's almost like you are repeating a cycle that was maybe supposed to end. With the world in reverse, you could be coming into a new cycle, but typically the world upright talks about and signifies like the completion of something. And the fact that this is reversed might mean that there is something going on where it's not done yet. Like, that's not all she wrote quite yet. Like, there's still things to be worked out in this union. With 3 of Wands reversed, 3 of Wands upright is like, in this deck, is very positive, like kissing, embracing, being together, uniting, someone you could see a future with, a lot of passion, a lot of love. In reverse, I feel as if, yes, this person has passion, love, and excitement for you, Libra, but there's something that's holding them back. There's something that's making them rethink giving you all of that. And with you sitting in the world reversed, there's something of a resistance from both ends on letting this unfold naturally. I get a feeling of like almost like each of you wanting to control the future of this union. Because your inner thoughts about them is strength, and theirs for you is Empress reversed. Empress upright is a very goddess-like, nurturing, fertile, creative energy, but if you cross the Empress, she will send her giant serpent for you. And I feel like this person is thinking like, they're thinking, are you trustworthy to be vulnerable with? And it's almost like I just get here a big power play. Like, it's like they think of you very highly, but they also can see that you have, Libra, you have a tendency to want things to go your way with strength. It's like you're strong-arming this. Like you are holding a lot of the power in this dynamic, and you are fighting something. Like there's something you're resisting. Like it's like you want this person to bend to your will. So it's like there's a mutual like adoration here. Like, I will say, like, there is a mutual chemistry and pool, but it almost feels like there's no surrender happening on either side. The block here for you, you have Page of Swords, which is you, Libra. I mean, you are an air sign. So it's almost like with Page of Swords in this deck, it's like somebody kind of watching the other person's move. And also it's like very sneaky energy. And their block, we have the Hierophant, which is the Taurus card. And it's all about commitment, it's all about religious and spiritual factors. It's about the foundation of things. I feel like Libra, this person doesn't feel like their block is that they don't feel like you're committing. They don't, and remember, you can always read this reverse, however it resonates, but this person feels like you're not committing. They don't know if they can trust you. And with Page of Swords, maybe they can't, because it is looking like there is something going on behind somebody's back. And I'm not saying it's you, Libra. Again, you can read this reverse. But there is something going on behind the scenes here. And with the Lovers in reverse here, it's like, as your outcome, you have to make a decision, and it's almost like you're not making a decision. You're not, there's something you're holding back and trying to control instead of just making a clear-cut decision. Maybe you have another option too with the Lovers in reverse. So this is the Gemini card. It could be that you have another option on the table, Libra, and so maybe you're not fully sure if you're ready to commit. I do feel like this Empress expects full commitment. So if you're not giving that and you're kind of only giving them a half truth about the situation, that could be a block. But their outcome is Ace of Cups, which is new love. But it could be a rebirth of your relationship as well. So for them, it's like, here's what I'll say, Libra. If it is somebody like an Empress and you're not giving them the commitment they desire, then they might go on to a new route if you take too long to make a decision. Boy. Remember, you can read this reverse. So let's see. Interesting. Oh boy. So in your side, the romance angels are saying worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. On their side, the romance angels are saying unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Libra. Okay. So here's what I'll say. If you don't feel mutual love for this person, let them go. But there's a couple different ways to read this. So unrequited love showing up is a big red flag, but it could be that they are not reciprocating the love to you and you're trying to strong arm it, or vice versa. You're not reciprocating the love to them and they're trying to get you to commit and you just aren't feeling it. That being on their side, I probably take it as they don't love you. The unrequited love is probably them. Like, because with Ace of Cups here, there is love on their side. Yeah, Libra, this is a very like topsy-turvy situation. Like, I feel like this is a situation where it's like jumbling my brain, because I feel like what's confusing is that there's like on both sides, there's like this desire for the other person to admit love. And so there's a feeling that like neither of you is budging. And so this person is feeling unloved. And on your side, you have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, which could be the divine timing of this rebirth of your relationship, or it could be divine timing of like you needing to make a decision. This is confusing, so I'm going to pull another romance angel card. We have love yourself first. We'll put this on your side. Spirit, okay, and then playfulness. Okay. Okay, so it could be, this is telling me that it could be the unrequited love is coming from this person, not returning love for you. And Spirit is telling you to love yourself first, Libra, because if you love yourself first, you will be able to attract in divine timing that of which is your divine lover, which is this Ace of Cups person. So Libra, if you have feelings for somebody and they're not giving you equal effort, put the focus back on yourself, because I do think that with this playfulness, that this person is going to be very much a light-hearted energy. They're going to be very youthful, and they're going to be very playful. And I think that right now you're experiencing something intense. And I think that if the mood can lighten up, this can be overcome. Let's see what the angel cards have to say. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Oh boy, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So Libra, in your past you have Two of Fire, Two of Wands. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. In your present, you have Seven of Air, which is Seven of Swords. Plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. And then in your future, you have life experience, which is the Tower, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. So what I'm going to say here, you have someone from your past who is very, very significant. A Two of Fire connection is like a twin flame. It's like a partnership that yields very positive, creative energies. Okay? So you had this in your past. Now, but in your present, you're on Seven of Swords can be deception, things going on behind your back, or poor timing. So with this, it makes sense now. Okay? Thank you, cards, because now it's making sense. Divine angels are telling you that divine timing's at work in your love life. There's more going on than you know right now, Libra. And this person has to get their ish together, okay, Libra? And this person needs to figure some stuff out, because right now there's a certain level of deception going on in this connection. One of you isn't being forthright with the other, okay? And with the Tower, it's a divine intervention that happens where universe comes in and clears out that which does not serve you. And it's like if you've been clinging to something out of ego or out of fear, universe is going to remove that. So it'd be best if you do it yourself. It'd be best if you make the Lovers, this decision with the Lovers in reverse yourself. Otherwise, universe is going to make it for you and clear it out for you. And what universe's advice is to you for this full moon in Scorpio, what you need to release with King of Swords, it says speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. I think you need to release whomever is making you feel out of balance emotionally and mentally. It's letting go of the need to be always be like impartial, and instead just speaking your mind. Like, there's something that needs to be said. There's a truth that needs to be put on the table. And so this full moon energy is going to help you clear out those who no longer serve your best interest, Libra, and it's going to help you to seek out somebody who gives you equal, like is equally yoked about you. Okay, Libra, so whoever this resonates with, in the energy of this full moon, just work on cutting people out who don't meet you halfway, and let that be your guiding force. Okay, because I'm just seeing here that there might be somebody who's not giving you what you want. And it could be a situation where if you tell them like almost like an ultimatum, and I that's a strong word, but I almost feel like if you tell them like, hey, it's like I gotta cut you out because you're not giving me what I want, there's a possibility that you could get a certain level of commitment. I feel like one or both of you is feeling like there's not a solid commitment here, with Hierophant being in the block. All right, Libra, that was a little all over the place, but in about 2 weeks or so, I will release your June love reading. So stay tuned for that, and we will dive into the energies of your love life for June.